Hello there, welcome to the official demo of Ultimate POS. In today's demo, we will look into adding up job sheets in the repair module. So I will log in with the advanced repair module login details over here in the demo website. So after I have logged in, it will show me a repair settings in the left hand side. So I will go to the repair. Inside the repair, I can add new job sheets for the repair. So inside the repair, like we have an option for job sheets. So inside the job sheets I can view the list of all the job sheets, and in the add job sheets I can add a new job sheets over here. So in the job sheets, like you can see, we have two different tabs over here. One is pending and another one is completed. I can also filter all the job sheets with like business location, customer, technician, and the status of the job sheet. So let us go to the add job sheet. In the add job sheet, we can create new job sheets for any repair. So here in the job sheet, add job sheet, I first have to select the location, then I have to select the customer. Like by default it will show me a walk-in customer. I can add new customers from here. So after the customer has been added, like I can select the type of service, like if it is a carry in, or like if the customer has requested for a pickup service, or like if it is a on-site repair service. So here in the pickup or in the on-site, we have to enter the address for the pickup or the on-site address. So I will select carry in over here. After selecting carry in, I have to select the brand of the particular, like the device. And after selecting the brand, I have to select the device, like what this device is, like if it is a laptop, desktop, mobile, or like any different devices. You can watch the previous videos to know like how we can add different devices and how we can link different brands to devices. So after the device has been selected, I can select the device model over here. So after selecting device model, it will show me some checklist over here. So you can watch the previous videos to know how we can, like how we can add different checklists to different models or like to different devices. So suppose if we have a mobile, then the checklist will be different over here. If we have a like laptop, the checklist will be different over here. So you can manage different checklists based on the different devices and the device models. So after I have selected all the checklists, like so I can enter a serial number of the particular product. If there is any password protection, then I can enter the password protection over here, as well as I can draw the pattern lock over here. I can enter some device configuration, like what are the configuration of the particular device. I can enter any new configuration here, as well as I can enter some reported problems, like what is the problem the customer has got. Wait, I can enter any new problems over here. I can enter like physical condition of the particular product. Also, like we can assign it to a particular technician. After the technician has been assigned, we can add some comments over here. We can enter some estimated cost, and the status is like by default it will not started. We can enter some delivery dates here, and you can add the image of the image, like you can take a photo of the particular device and you can upload over here, or you can upload any of the documents over here. And you can enable sending of notification, like if you want email or SMS notification to be sent to the customer. So after we have added all these details, like I can submit this particular job sheet. So after the job sheet has been submitted, like it will assign to this particular technician. So a job sheet is getting submitted. So after the job sheet has been submitted, it will take us to a view job sheet page, where it will show all the details of the job sheet which we created. It will also have a terms and conditions over here, like we will have field for customer signature and the authorized signature over here. You can take a print out of this particular job sheet and you can give a print out to the customer. And like this terms and conditions, you can manage these terms and conditions from the settings. Like if you go to the settings, Inside the settings we have the option to enter the terms and conditions, as well as we have the option to like manage this job seat number. So after the job seat has been added, if I will go to the job seat list, inside the job seat list I can like view the list of all the job seats, and from there I can change the status of any of the job seats from here. So like like right now it's showing me not started. I can like change the status to, by clicking on this I can change the status to in progress or can't be repaired or repaired. I can select any of the status over here. I can add some notes here. Also I can add some, if you want to send some notification, then we can send a notification to the customer. So after the job sheet, like after we have marked this particular job sheet as like can be repaired or in progress or repaired, we can add invoice to this particular job sheet. Like after the job sheet we can create an invoice for this particular job sheet. So if I will go to the add invoice from here, so inside the add, if I will click on this add invoice, it will take me to the invoice screen from where I can create an invoice for this particular job sheet. Let me go to the repair once again. Okay, so in the dashboard, like it has started showing me like the job sheets by status. Like one job sheet, the status is not started, and like it is showing me top 10 trending brands, like for which brands there are more number of job sheets, for which devices, for device models. Like it is showing me the details report over here. If I will go to the list of job sheets, from list of job sheet, if I will click on any of these job sheets, from there I can add the invoice for the job sheets. Okay, so now you can see like it is showing me a invoice, like it has taken me to invoice page. In the invoice page, like I can add some products, like what products we added for this particular job sheet, or like what services we provided for the job sheet, and like we can generate a invoice for the job sheets. We can generate an invoice. So in the invoice also, like you can mention different, like you can mention different things, like for example we can mention the brands, device model, serial number, checklist, security. We can mention all these things in the invoice also. So you can just watch the previous video to know like how we can configure the invoice for the repair settings. So that's all in the adding of a job sheet for repair. Thank you.